drives and drives well. Another 100, the 36th in his own.
Oh yes.
Yeah, trying to beat trees.
And what a start. Welcome to white ball cricket.
Beauty, an absolute beauty. Was a half volley, warm-up delivery, ball at about 133.5 kilometers per hour, and nice foot forward and bringing all the elegance that left-handers bring when they play that cover drive. Magnificent to watch, and what a start, just the kind of start that the Windies would.
Well played, very well placed as well, that creep. Trying to search for the Yorker. That's another 4 there. And silence at the ground, as you'd expect.
3 back-to-back boundaries there. Boundaries of the 5th and 6th ball from Mohammad Shami, and this full toss.
Knocked him over. That's the end of that for Chandrapal Hemraj on ODI debut. Bottom edged into a stumps, better length from Shami.
Yes, not quite short enough for the pull shot. Therefore getting the inside edge. Also didn't move his back foot enough to get that length to play the pull shot. Maybe the late movement, a little bit late movement, also might have defeated him. You can see it's really, he just stood up and tried to play. He's walking back to the pavilion. 2 fine boundaries in that 9. It's 19 for 1.
It's a good pitch. Anything short just sets up nicely. Rishabh Pant. Now that is something they don't see very often. I must confess that's the first time I've seen Rishabh Pant sprinting.
And what do you think?
Okay, let me see. Yeah, generally keeps wickets in the IPL and certainly in test matches. Well, amongst all the contenders. That's big. That's West Indian.
End of the over, magnificent shot. It's 36 for 1. Was the slower delivery, bowled at about 125 kilometers per hour, and he picked it up very early, Kieran Powell. And what a shot this is. This is a magnificent lofted play.
Beautiful. That's just a stunning shot from Shai.
Majestic. Standing tall, just opening the face of the bat as he made contact with the ball, and nobody bothered to run.
Very classy.
They're pummeled away. Offered a bit of width, and he does come down hard, Kieran Powell.
This is typical from Kieran Powell. He was offered width, and because it's such a through surface, he can play through the line as well. Found the gap, and he's a natural boundary hitter.
Oh, another one which has been put away. 10 runs from that over, 51 for 1. Confident push, and what a glorious shot.
This is magnificent. Look to bring him on the front foot. It wasn't a half volley, that's why it made it even a better shot. Presenting the full face of the bat by sticking the gap. Too many fielders on the offside. This was all class.
And he's very different in terms of strengths as a batsman to Kieran Powell. He loves to come on the front foot, Shai, and this is why.
But you need somebody to take wickets in the middle of the innings. Otherwise, this is what will happen. When a batsman gets set and the spinners don't give you wickets in the middle, you'll disappear for boundaries at regular intervals.
That was a delivery bowled just in that arc. Very late to decide that he wants to play that shot, but he did time it really well. Into the gap as well between deep mid-wicket and the man at long leg.
Should be gone, it should be gone. Shikhar Dhawan takes it quite comfortably. And his typical signal looks as though it came off the toe of the bat with that attempted pull from Powell.
I think the shape wasn't great. I mean, he's got the power. He's hit a couple of great shots down the line. This time it was all muscle. It was just all hands without any balance. He was relying on his strength, arm strength. And as you said, came from the bottom of the bat.
Good innings from Powell. Got an opportunity. Upset, not carrying on from the
Playing to left-hand batsman. It's a little shorter. There he is again. Now that's a good shout. Give it. He will review it, I guess. Considering his importance in this batting side. But they'll have to think about it, whether it's going to be umpire's call. If it's going to be umpire's call, worthwhile taking. But if it's really plumb leg before, well, the umpires have said just a bit too long. I think they should give them 5 seconds more. What the heck? You want to get the right decision, right? Why so much pressure when we have so much a wastage of time otherwise? 5 more seconds for a critical decision.
That's an important wicket. Mentioned Marlon Samuel's record against India in India, but that looked quite adjacent to me. Has to go. Hasn't opened his account, and it's 86 for 3 Windies, and it's time for a drinks break.
Nice use of the depth of the crease from Hetmeyer. It brings up the 100 for the Windies.
Just a tad bit on the shorter side, but was quick to
Builds up. They're looking. Look at that. That's a scene there again. Look how close Rohit Sharma is out there to save the single. Virat Kohli is virtually at short leg when he runs in. The guy on the offside as well. Everyone putting the pressure on the batsman, not letting them get that single.
But he hits it well. He hits it magnificently. Shimron Hetmeyer for 6.
It's a magnificent hit. With the turn, picked it up from outside off stump. Good flow off the bat. That's exactly.
Oh no. Oh no. Too easy. Too easy. And again, Shehub disappoints. Good short ball from Shami though.
Excellent from Shami, excellent from India. Great tactics on a good pitch. Surprise shot delivery. Khalil Ahmed was trying it. Shami now, Umesh Yadav as well has bowled a couple of bounces. This is brilliant from India.
Another one of those Shehub innings. Flatter to deceive. Was playing really well. An easy catch in the end for MS Dhoni. Well bowled from Shami. Surprised with the short one this time around. It's 114 for 4.
Taking on both the spinners, but yes, that's what he's going to continue with. This one deposited over the square leg fielder.
And what a fine shot this is. He's taken his front foot across just a little bit. Look at that. It's a terrific shot.
Oh, edged and over the head of MS Dhoni.
Oh, what a delivery again. That's why he is so dangerous when he bangs the ball in short. He's got this ability because he's not very tall, Mohammad Shami. When he pitches it short, the ball comes directly at the batsman's head. Yes, a little bit of an edge over there. Too high for Dhoni to pluck it.
Deflection will get a boundary. 4 more to the Windies.
Well, that's really interesting, isn't it? Umesh is trying to do what, not give him any room outside off stump. That's what Hetmeyer is looking for, just that little room outside off stump, trying to keep it really tight, Umesh. But too straight, way too straight.
Goes for it, finds the gap. And he will get a boundary to end the over. 183 for 4. Yeah, that's about 40,000. Not quite sure. It's up to 40,000 today, but that's the capacity of the stadium. A very new one. The first one-day international match here. Very nice shot again from Hetmyer. This time showing more balance in his innings and scoring through the offside.
Straight away under pressure, Jadeja. It's hit for a pound in the very first delivery and really well played. Waited for it.
Ball full. Well, that's full enough. And the lights are on. And Rovman Powell will have to go home. Back to the pavilion, that is his temporary home. Ungainly shot.
I won't be happy with that effort. Wicket to wicket, keeping it simple. Jadeja fired it in. And a big swing off the bat. Really disappointed with that effort. And look at that. He's got to go now. Scoring 22 off 23. It's 188. That's beautifully played. Off the front foot this time around. But on the rise as well. That's how good this pitch is.
And you see, that's why guys don't like pitching the ball up. Anywhere close to the batsman, even if it's not a half volley, it's near enough on good surfaces and you hit through the line. So that's why you find bowlers, folks, are reluctant to...
Oh, that's a half tracker. And deserve what it got.
Fifth, sixth of his innings. Young Shimron Hetmyer getting closer and closer to a third one-day international century. This would be pleasing for a lot of West Indian fans because we've not seen a lot of... Well, he's gone for it. The big one to get 100. What a way to get to his third one-day international 100. In fact, it's got to be the other way around. We've got to salute you. Well done, Shimron Hetmyer.
Magnificent, absolutely magnificent shot this. Never easy to play the lofted extra cover drive. And it was bowled at 140 kilometers, so it wasn't a...
Taken and stays inside as well. So Jadeja gets his second, and Hetmyer is gone soon after getting his 100.
He's gutted. Doesn't want to walk back to the pavilion as the Indians congratulate him for a fabulous innings. Might have closed the face of the bat a little too early. Getting a leading edge, was really in the slot to be put away with the angle as well. Leading edge, Rishabh Pant was the fielder on the deep. Holds it comfortably in the end. But a fabulous innings as it leaves dejected with plenty overs remaining. He's gone for 106. It's 248 for 6.
Oh, where is it heading? He thinks it's hitting the stumps. Have a chat. Worst case scenario would be umpire's call, I would think.
It looked like a slider.
So this is a review from Westindies. Decision original is out. Yeah, should be maybe hitting leg stump, or maybe umpire's call. Wonder whether that's going on to hit middle.
Hitting for sure. Confirmation from the ultra edge. No part of the inside edge.
Windies, and it's wickets hitting, not even umpire's call. It's a good move that pays off. Chahal brought back into the attack. Wilson's made the right call. It was reviewed, and the original decision stands. Chahal gets his second. He's got an excellent economy rate as well. He's one of the only bowlers today. He's got that.
Smashed that into the gap. Wasn't an easy shot. It was just back of a length. And he's got a long reach. He made the adjustment perfectly there, Jason Holder.
Yes, he's taken his front.
Yeah, trying to be cheeky, trying to be cute. This is exactly what the Windies didn't want. Losing their skipper at a crucial moment. Trying to fabricate a shot, trying to possibly just get one run for that deft touch. But that wasn't to be. The 8th wicket going in the form of Jason Holder.
Just miscalculating his body position in relation to this ball and unable to make contact. Getting too far across to the offside. Might have just taken his eyes off the ball as well. He's not accustomed to 8 good innings. Windies 278 for 8.
4 more. And that'll bring up the 300 of the innings.
There it is. A landmark of sorts for the Windies. Since the 2015 50-over World Cup, this is the 5th time that this team has achieved this feat. What a time to do it.
Final delivery of the West Indies innings. Slapped away. And cut away as well by Ambati Rayudu. 2 runs of the final delivery. 15 runs of the 50th over. So finally
has finally fired on the strip, reaching 322 for 8. And when you have one batsman
Successful of the Indian bowlers. 2 wickets for Shami. Expensive 10 overs from.
reaching for that one was Rohit Sharma, coming up the toe end of the bat. You see Kimar Roj going there, very wide on the crease.
Straight away, the very first delivery, 141 clicks an hour.
Edge will race away. First boundary for India. And the over comes to an end. 6 without loss.
Anyone who's known Rohit Sharma, there's always a chance early on in the innings, even in this format. Thomas, who's gone for it. Been in terrific form in this format, Shikhar Dhawan.
Pitched up, a little bit of room outside off stump. Shikhar Dhawan has a go at it. Slashes it hard. It's the angle as well.
Slip comes off.
Delivery. Oh, that's wicket number 1 for India, and the first wicket for O'Shane Thomas in international cricket. An inside edge onto the stumps, and India loses Shikhar Dhawan.
Exciting stuff. O'Shane Thomas announcing himself in international cricket. On debut, his first wicket. He will remember this for a long time. It's a quality Indian batsman, that of Shikhar Dhawan. A little bit of pace, bounce as well. Maybe Dhawan just trying to force it through the onside.
No, he's out in this fashion. So Shikhar Dhawan, it's 10 for 1. He's gone all the way. Just needed some help with the bat. The pace was already there. 41 for 1, 6 overs gone.
Can't bowl to Rohit there.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot. How good was that? Just pulling that one into the ground. Absolutely safe. Absolutely gorgeous.
How good are those wrists? That bounced quite a bit. He had to keep it down. Look at those wrists rolling. Beautiful. Was in complete control of that.
I must also add, he had a couple short deliveries before.
Again, you see him
Try another 100. drives and drives well. Another 100, the 36th in his ODI career. Take a bow, Virat Kohli.
Awe-inspiring, fifth against the Windies. Has been mentioned before, one of the best from Virat Kohli.
Oh, that was one thing missing. A 6.
The first one hit in the air. There were a couple that were unintentional. This was intentional. Again, the use of Borman to really good effect. No wonder he works hard on his fitness. He's fit as a fiddle and he's strong as well. Right from the middle, away she disappears.
Bowlers have been trying hard. There have been some very good deliveries this patch like that. This one has gone past the fielder. Marlon Samuels at covers was hit hard. It's too close to the bat. A 6 followed by a boundary.
Got a feel for the bowler. They're up against two really good batsmen. And no help from...
Oh, there you go. Placement. Just to the right of that fielder at long off.
You can't keep him quiet. Wasn't a bad delivery, but just a little bit outside the off stump, and he's cleared his front foot just a little bit.
Another. This time the pull shot with one of the greatest bat swings in the world. That's what Rohit Sharma has. It's 141 for 1. Let's have a look at the flow of the bat. That's a gift. Look where it finishes. Goes the full arc, where the power comes from. Virat Kohli gets it from his wrist.
No ball again, and this has been crashed through covers.
It's dreadful, this. Overstepping again. Doesn't take any credit away from the shot. Fabulous execution of the drive from Rohit Sharma. And he's overstepped again. He's under a great deal of pressure. Just trying to get the...
I started to play big shots now. There it is. Into the crowd again. Chopping it marginally short and quick to seize on that. He really plays that swivel pull very well, Rohit Sharma.
Six shy of another.
And that's a century. Number 20 for Rohit Sharma. 19 runs from the over. What entertainment. What batting from both these Indian batsmen. 100 of 84 deliveries for Rohit Sharma. 20th 100 for him, 248 for 1.
The world will be in awe as they sit and they imbibe, they take in this masterclass of run chasing from this man, the true master. And he's not been too bad over the last few years either, Rohit Sharma. It's very well done by O'Shane Thomas.
This is the century moment for Rohit Sharma, the skipper coming down. Bit of glove love. And he's gone. Bit of turn. Very good stumping that by Shea Hope. He does tend to sometimes overstep when he's looking to play that cover drive. But Bishu's fine. He bowled a couple of no balls earlier, but this one's fine. And that's a wicket of the last ball of Devinder Bishu's 7th over. He gets the Indian skipper for 140, 256 for 2.
Rayudu is off the mark. Well, I think there's Chandrapal Hemraj who bowled some left-arm darts as well. But the well, that's another 6 for Rohit Sharma. Solid sound off the bat.
His 6th sixer. And again, the ball wasn't all that bad. It was marginally short of length, but 120 kilometers gave him all the time in the world. It's a big hit. It's a massive 6, that.
Thomas. Gone fine. The leg glance.
Very elegant and nicely balanced. A little straight in line and conceded a boundary. It's also a no ball.
Oh dear, this could be out. He makes a good catch now. Oh, beg your pardon, so sorry. I was wondering why suddenly Rohit Sharma is lost his head.
Have I confused you too much? Because Rohit, this is no ball because the fielder is not in the correct position. And they had to be brought in the right position. Look for the big hoik.
He made a good point of.
Full toss. Does it have the legs? Yes, it does.
He is just cramping up a bit. He wants to deal in boundaries, Rohit Sharma. And not for the first time we are seeing Thomas, who's a little tired, in his 2nd and 3rd spell bowling a full toss. A easy put away for somebody like Rohit. More importantly, in the gap to be productive.
How easy is this? A full toss towards mid-wicket, and now one on the offside. Exactly playing the field is Rohit Sharma.
His first spell was very impressive, and he's gone for 13 runs in this over so far, but he's gone for... Thank you.
Piece of trivia. 3-2-0. Big hit, and it'll stay that way. 150 up for Rohit Sharma. And India have coasted to a victory by 8 wickets. Easily done.
If you're an Indian fan, because you got to see 200s. Admires the Centurion, played superbly well. Would have gone on to convert that into a big 100. Karan Powell not converting his 50 into 100. Windies could have got a few more, but India chased it down very easily.